Welcome to Aleris' Richmond operations, where safety is our top priority. This video will help ensure that your visit or work at this facility is successful and, most importantly, safe. Thanks in advance for your close attention during this very important safety briefing.
As a visitor, you must sign in and out at the front lobby. You will be escorted by an Aleris employee at all times. If you're performing work here on site, you need to have a contracted work permit before each shift. These permits can be found in the maintenance lead man's office. Upon completion of the work, the permit must be returned and reviewed by an Aleris representative. We have 3 plants here at our Richmond complex. We have the cast house, we have hot mill, and we have finishing.
Welcome to the cast house. In the cast house, there are 3 different zones that require its own PPE. To enter the cast house, you must wear steel-toed boots, a hard hat, safety glasses, hearing protection, 100% cotton sleeve shirt and pant, and a Vinex or FR9 jacket. If leaving the pedestrian walkway, in addition to that PPE, you need to wear approved steel-toed boots, Vinex pants, face shield, spats, and a snood.
Welcome to the hot mill. In this area, you are required to wear the proper PPE. This includes hard hat, safety glasses, the hearing protection, a high-vid vest, and steel-toed boots. Everyone entering the hot mill really needs to be cautious. The coils that come off the mill are 500+ degrees.
Welcome to the finishing plant. In this area, you will need a hard hat, safety glasses, hearing protection, a high-vis vest, and steel-toed boots. You must provide safety data sheets for any material you bring on site. Remember, safety data sheets are required before your first day at Aleris. Before operating equipment, you must provide proof that you have been trained and certified. This includes equipment such as forklifts, cranes, and aerial lifts. To prevent explosions, soda cans, water bottles, aerosols, and butane lighters are prohibited from all operating areas. Lastly, the speed limit on all plant property is 15 miles per hour. This applies to all vehicles, including industrial equipment. Now it's time to discuss Aleris safe work rules. Housekeeping is the foundation of our safety program. Look out for slip, trip, and fall hazards in your area. Always remember, keep your area clean and organized. There are a number of permit-required confined spaces on site. A confined space permit must be completed prior to entry. If you are working 4 feet or higher from the ground, you are required to wear an OSHA-approved harness and tie off to an anchor point.
If you are performing hot work, such as cutting, brazing, or welding, there are a few things you need to make sure you have. First, you need a hot work permit. Second, you need to use your welding screen to protect your eyes and area. And third, you need to make sure you're wearing your proper PPE. Richmond has certain lockout, tagout procedures that must be followed. First of all items must be de-energized and verified before any work can be started, and make sure you ask your local Aleris representative for access to the lockout, tagout procedures.
Never bypass a safety guard without written approval by the safety department. This includes fixed guards, light curtains, and interlock switches. Mobile equipment has a right-of-way. Operators must stop and sound the horn when traveling through overhead doors and around blind corners. Pedestrians must be alert and remain at least 15 feet away from all mobile equipment. When traveling throughout the plant, pedestrian doors must be used. Remember, never walk through an overhead door. There are 3 shelter-in-place locations and 2 emergency evacuation assembly areas. Please review the site map to locate these areas. Lastly, if you experience an injury or witness a near miss, you must immediately report it to an Aleris representative. There's no exception to this rule. No matter how minor the injury, it must be reported.
You will now have to sign the Aleris acknowledgement form saying that you watched this video. So if you have any questions, please ask your Aleris representative. And again, welcome to Aleris Richmond, and make sure you work safe.
Thanks for your attention during this very important safety briefing. The information you've just seen and heard is designed to help support a zero-injury workplace. Should you have any safety-related questions while visiting or working on the site, please see your Aleris host immediately for resolution. Thanks again, and have a safe day.